Hey everybody, as I spin the cord of my earphones, let's talk about last episode. First episode, we were introduced to a bunch of factions as they kill each other off over the years, turn on each other. One man has survived all of this. Very silent man. He is Irish-Italian, but actually the actor is English. Go figure. Anyway, the two surviving mega families are the Italians, who have their leader has just died in a hospital. So, who's going to fill the void? I think we both know who's going to, both you and me know who's going to fill that void. And will that be a smooth handover of power? I don't know. On the other side, we got Chris Rock. During the day, he runs big business, vents credit cards, goes from bank to bank with Dr. Senator. And at night, he does some stand-up, the local pubs, brings in a bit of extra cash. There's been a kid swap, and we have met the nurse from hell, someone who likes a bit of illegal narcotics, a bit of illegal murder. She's just walking on the wild side. She also lives across the road from the mortuary that Ethelrita's family works at. And she looks out like she has no soul. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of her. Seeing more of the dynamics of the factions, the city. See what happens when there's a change of leadership. And let's just get into episode 2. Ooh, I hear wind, potentially wintry snow. What the hell is this? Hello. I don't know. Did they just escape? Yep.
I like your get up. Thank you.
Who are these people and why are we here? Did you just steal that person's clothes?
Which of you ladies wants to go around the world with this big buck, huh?
Oh, we're gonna take her clothes, dude? How about that?
I'll take a ride.
The heck?
Is this the mortuary?
DeBrell? Get down here, it's your sister. Brought a friend.
Oh shit. Are we related to these people?
Wasn't released but this morning.
Yeah, we just got released.
Crowded in the doorway. Come on in, you hungry?
You can't stay here.
Family. One of them is family.
Have a coffee at least. She's your sister.
Come on, she's only going to steal a few bits of fine china.
Little miss all grown up.
Hey.
Come down here and give your auntie a hug.
Do you want to meet our friend from across the street?
They didn't let you go from that prison, did they?
No, we escaped through the sewers.
She tells me you in the hold of some big-time leg breakers. Who knows why? Got everything under control.
We got a credit
How
card.
much interest he charging?
10% the first month. And it goes up from there.
Don't tell
Goes
her
up
that.
from there.
We shouldn't have taken that long.
Predatory loans.
Modern hospital. They have an
Oh, it's
entire
this guy.
wing up at the Mayo Clinic.
You wouldn't let them into the hospital?
Will Cancer Ward.
Fine. Just promise me, no Jews.
No Jews, of course not. That's for not letting us. Is it the Italians? Hey, that's a different funeral home. Where is this place? Huh?
Got that formaldehyde your dad asked for. We got a big one today, Italians.
Oh, is it the big boss man? Because she's here for some sort of supplies, maybe? He was the best of us, I know. He went peacefully in his sleep. What you looking at, dude? Don't look at me. I'm just peering in. Look behind you, Ethelrita. Is it the Angel of Death?
Shouldn't be doing that.
What, looking in? Why not?
Asshole. Either you got him or you didn't.
We definitely got a driver.
What driver? Whose driver? I know you.
Mr. Fada, Orietta Mayflower from St. Bartholomew.
You're the nurse.
Yes, sir. I was with your father when he passed.
Yep.
I want you to know it was real peaceful.
You're gonna go back.
Potevi aspettare la fine prima di uscire.
Gotta bust my balls now? At Pop's funeral?
Boys, don't fight. And the ring, your father's ring.
What about his ring?
You couldn't wait until he was cold before you take him apart.
Oh. She took his ring. The nurse. Does that mean she runs the family because she's got the ring?
Business, family, country.
In that order?
Business, family, country.
Who's running things? You know, she died. Is this a local constabulary? Gotta be a cop, right?
I know what I saw, what this is. Retribution. For some perceived slight against me.
You wouldn't let him into the hospital, dude.
You're not making a lot of sense. You said it was a blue Ford.
5 days ago in this hospital, and I'm no bigot, but Italian origin.
You understand, don't you? I'm not a bigot.
See if you can reconstruct the visage of some of these. What did you call them? Lotharios?
I'll be honest. I only saw the gun.
Yeah. It's definitely them, though.
Should I increase security in case they...
We'll get back to you.
What's this guy? What's his... Does he need medication?
Turn the knob.
OCD?
Is he some kind of retard?
No, he just needs to do it 70 times before he can open the door.
He'll be here with me shortly.
Doc, could you give him something? You run a hospital. He'll help you out, you help him out. Look at the haircut on that kid. It's the most Italian haircut I've ever seen. What's this, visitation?
These people inside, they're your blood. But do they love you? Do they respect you?
I don't know.
You know how you know? They get down on your level. They look you in the eye. That's when you know you're not just along for the ride.
Like you're doing?
Capisco.
Oh, what are they saying to your kid, though? They saying the same thing?
You know who I am?
Yeah.
The brother?
You're the guy that's not coming any closer, I'll pop you on.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop! Beanie!
Gotta play nice. Since when is the other brother the peacemaker? I thought he'd be starting shit straight away.
I'll give you a minute with your boy.
We should sit sometime. You and me.
Nothing's changed. Have a nice visit.
Hey, Irish, English, Italian dude. What you doing there?
You seeing his education?
I'm teaching him how the world works. It's dog eat dog.
That's how dogs work. Men are more complicated.
Not in my experience.
Who's the big Italian just off the boat?
It's Justo's brother, Gaetano, over from the boot.
You tell me if they were taking my boy out to the woodshed.
Nobody interferes with the boy.
Okay.
He's entirely in my keeping.
I trust him. He looked him in the eye and he said it.
We love you, and you're coming home. When?
I don't know. When you're 18?
I don't know.
I called 3 more banks in the area. No one's biting on the credit card.
God damn it.
The brother came in from Italy. Younger.
Taller, though.
Big.
You're saying there could be a power struggle? We should move now.
Me and Donatello were talking about us taking over the slaughterhouse before he died. He said yes.
He said?
Is our position.
Yeah. Just a little white lie, you know? An agreement with a dead man.
My guess is they make a move. Test us.
Okay, this is the other side of it.
Se sono affamati, allora gli facciamo mangiare I proiettili.
We're not killing anybody. Dad made a deal. We're gonna respect the deal.
This guy's so reasonable this episode.
If you want to be pussy, be pussy.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
Your Desi is here.
In a minute.
The alderman also.
No killing. No.
You got your orders. He's running things. You gonna run behind his... Are you gonna do stuff behind his back? Now that he's left the room?
Pussy.
What's an alderman? I've heard that word, but I don't think I know what it is.
Oh, my darling, is it awful?
I have my family.
Well, you go ahead and cry if you need to.
Not in front of the other guys, I'm afraid.
We'll talk later, honey bear. Okay?
Who the hell is this?
The only reason I'm letting my daughter marry some guinea greaser is that I got ambitions.
That's who he's marrying? I was wondering why she was being so weird with him. It makes a bit more sense now, but they're mismatched in ways. Is this guy the alderman? What does that mean? Gotta look it up. Sneakily look it up. Don't tell anybody. Alderman. Oh, an elected member of a city council? Ooh. Okay, he's just a councilman. Just works for the city. Just connection in the, close to the mayor. Maybe he's going to run for mayor. It's good to marry into power. Right? Right. Let's get back to it.
Mayors don't elect themselves, and elections aren't free.
Yeah. Oh, it's the cops.
I noticed the blue Ford parked out front.
Yeah, what about
Congratulations. You got eyes.
Well, what if I said I'd been tipped to some swarthy Lotharios that got jacked from the premises a few days
Yeah,
prior?
Lotharios.
Is he dead?
Nope.
You know who, you twitchy piece of shit. Is he dead?
No, but he's real mad.
Boss.
Oh,
Boss. I can guide this a different direction. Find a patsy to frame up.
Yeah.
But you gotta lay off this Dr. Harvard.
This year we done Dutch.
Next year. Yeah, next year. They got a cop on the payroll. And now they're getting into the future mayor's good books. Got their hands, their fingers and everything.
Bang.
This guy's a lot better than I thought he was in episode 1. A lot more in control and...
How are we feeling this fine day?
Please don't kill me.
Your old daft heart is not doing its job, is it? It's a bad heart. Bad.
Bad heart, yeah.
There's just not much they can do.
Oh, jeez. He's next.
Doctors. Don't you worry. Your angel of mercy has arrived.
Will I be able to play the piano again? Whoop! Oh, she's out on her ear. She got caught.
Have you seen their handwriting?
I got the dosage wrong.
Like a cave painting with a stick.
Yeah.
And
This isn't the first time we've had concerns about your care.
Uh-oh.
Patients passing untimely or
27 patients.
don't see how we can keep you on staff. I'm saying you're fired.
Oh, crap. Maybe she can work for the mortuary across the road.
Now, nurse,
Call the police. You're so concerned about malfeasance. Or what about call the newsboys? And for what? The inability to read the handwriting of what appears to be an epileptic?
Ooh.
Nurse Mayflower.
Blackmail?
How does a month's severance sound?
3 months.
No. Okay.
And Orietta Mayflower has no intention of sweating out eternity at the end of the devil's pitchfork.
I should probably haggle with the devil himself.
Who's that? Nurse lives across the street.
Oh, don't mess with her. Do not mess with her.
I was wondering if you might be looking for some after-school work. They're long playing records upstairs. French songs, stories.
Come on.
Postcards from Day Paris you can clean and listen. I decided to make you one of my special projects.
Oh, jeez.
What does that mean?
If you were
You like
older,
pie?
she'd kill you, but...
Stay tuned. I will be back.
She's gonna make you a pie? What's going on? Oh, this is the place. They're pretending that they had an agreement to take over. They come in force. Let's see how much resistance they get. Nope. Nope. You're in charge now? Okay. Yes, sir. Can I still work here? This guy knows. Are those rats?
Decorative?
It's a warning to the other rats.
Son,
We ain't got no money.
We're not here to rob you.
oh, this ain't no robbery.
Take it over.
This is what you call a transition of power.
Boy, do you know whose house this is?
Yeah?
Thought you were the smart one,
Best
dude.
get going.
Making the pie? She do it? Is anything weird gonna happen with it though? What the hell is this? Some special sauce? Well, I wouldn't eat it. We had an agreement with Don Luigi.
This is ours.
We haven't met.
A Dr. Senator.
I'm Dr. Senator.
This is our place now? We have an agreement?
A deal was made Wednesday last.
At the park. You weren't here. You just came in on a boat.
The padre fatto ancora.
No, he speaks Italian.
Can't respect that, and we can't respect anything.
I talked to my brother. Felipe, this is what you say.
Ooh.
And if so?
Well, the brother's not gonna...
But if no?
Yeah?
Va bene?
Yeah, Capisco. Oh, here she comes. I love the way she walks. It's so odd. Maybe she just leave it in front of the... Didn't even wait around. Ooh. You got a pie, dude. If you got a pie randomly on your doorstep, would you eat it? Question of the day. Who's in the car? Is it the cops looking for the... Moving on the mortuary? Did you bring enough guys? Is this for the 2 that escaped? No, I didn't knock. So, that was episode 2, Fargo. We got introduced to... The episode just started with new people who are the... One of them is the sister of the woman who runs the mortuary, Ethelreda's mother. And the other is like a friend or someone she met on the inside or something. They got great plans, see? They heard that her sister was in financial difficulty. Chris Rock has given them money. He demands 10%, but that amount goes up. So they're deep. That credit card, bad idea for this family. But we've got a plan. We're going to rob a bank. They don't need no help, but maybe. But all those plans may be about to be foiled because they're all sitting down to eat. And there's like 50 cops outside about to bust down the door. At least that's what I presume it's about. What else could it be about? Ethelreda didn't go to school, maybe the school board decided to come get her. Is she learning French illegally? We don't teach French, and I heard her speak French. Get her, boys. Elsewhere, we still have the story of the swapped kids, which I find interesting. Neither of them wants to be swapped, but I think I see both kids could be easily turned, I think. Because both kids feel a little betrayed that they were swapped to begin with. None of them wanted the swap. Chris is good at, he's talking down to, not talking down to him, he's down, he's talking on level with him. You know, this is how you know somebody respects you. Teaching them lessons about respect. It seems like, though, the other kid is in the care of the Irish-Italian guy. Which is a good person, I think, to watch over him, since he knows what it's like to be swapped. He's teaching them about the world, being a dog-eat-dog world. And there's been a transition of power. Since the head of the Italian family has died, it's gone down to one of the brothers, who is handling it a lot better than I expected him to. I thought he'd blow up the entire thing the second he got any power. He did go after the guy in the hospital, but then he was able to be reasoned with a little bit. And he's handling a little bit this brother that's come in from out of town, who's sort of vying for that position too. He has to constantly assert his position, or the brother will come in and take it from him. The brother thinks he's a pushover, a pussy, so he can't show any weakness. Meanwhile, he's betrothed to this beautiful young lady whose father is running for mayor. And he needs the votes. He needs the influence. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Also, they've got a cop on the payroll, who I find very interesting because he's got little tics and little OCD things he does. And I presume he's going to be a regular. He has to do things before he can leave a room. He says things a certain number of times. Oh, it must be tough to live with that, something like that. A very interesting character. And then, of course, we got our Angel of Mercy. The purest, best person in the show. That nurse, that I've forgotten her name. She loves making pies, you know. Plus the cop gang waited till she delivered to do their raid, which was very thoughtful of them. She lost her job because they caught her injecting a triple dose of morphine into some guy's IV. But they'd suspected her for some time. Patients mysteriously dying when they shouldn't have. Supplies going missing. But she got some good pay out of it. She haggled. She threatened to get the press involved. She's wily. She's multilingual. And she's taken Ethelretha under as a project. I don't know what that means, but I'm worried. But we'll see how it progresses as the season unfolds. And then we got the meat factory. Who's going to take control of that? How's that going to resolve itself? Very tense at the end. Nobody got shot. So, yeah, we'll see how that unfolds next time. The next episode title is one that I cannot pronounce. I'm going to try, but I can't do it. It's Radopiario. Radopiario? Is the name of somebody? Is it a word in Italian? I don't know. We'll find out next time. And until then, if somebody drops a pie on your doorstep, and it's warm, it looks tasty, it smells nice, don't eat it. Are you crazy? What are you doing? See you next time.